you, everybody. Welcome back to Variety Conversation. I am Lady Walker. Well, get yourself something to drink and have a seat because I got some news for you. This news is considered good news to some and sad news for others. The news is talk radio host 70-year-old Rush Limbaugh is dead. Dead as a doorknob. By the way, speaking ill of the dead is speaking how the person lived. Just because a person is dead doesn't mute others for telling how he or she was. Dead doesn't exempt you from being roasted, especially when you were a bad and evil person. Limbaugh's legacy was full of hate and bigotry. Back during the time when the former President Obama was running for the office of president, I listened to Rush for a while just to see what he was all about, but he became a turnoff to me because I only heard racist attacks against Obama. I knew then that he was a white supremacist. I stopped listening to him because he was toxic as all get out. Yet he had a large audience who worshiped the ground he walked on. Some people saw him as their God. He groomed and conditioned his audience to hate as he hated anyone that was not white. In other words, he passed his hate on to others of his complexion, young and old. He was sure enough a right-wing conservative, full of hate, bigotry, and all of his kind. There's a saying that says if you can't say anything good about a person, don't say anything at all. Well, that chance of that happening, Rush, along with many others like him, do not get a pass not to be talked about, dead or alive. It ain't happening. Anyway, Limbaugh died from stage 4 lung cancer. He was diagnosed with lung cancer a year ago. Trump awarded Limbaugh the Presidential Medal of Freedom, which is the highest civilian honor during the 2020 State of the Union speech, a medal he didn't deserve. He became one of Trump's influential boosters in conservative media. This man made millions galore spewing his hate over a 30-year period. There is no sympathy for Limbaugh from me. He was just vile towards other races of people, especially the black race. Hearing about Limbaugh's death for some people were said to be the best news they heard all day. It's sort of like the saying in The Wizard of Oz, ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. I understand not to take pleasure in someone's death, but he paved the way for it. Some of you say to let him rest in peace, rest in hell, rest in eternal damnation. Great news, yippee, evil creature. Other things many of you have to say about Limbaugh is that he was so racist, pure evil bigoted. He held up progression of humanity. He was a soldier of hatred to his last breath. Another happy day, death to the racists. The bottom line is that Limbaugh left behind a legacy of hate, and there is no other way around the truth. It's the flat out truth, and a lie isn't in it. Others like Limbaugh, who have such a large platform, Sean Hannity, Laura Ingraham, and the rest of Fox News TV hosts who tend to spew out venom of hatred, and to watch them will sour your stomach unless you are in agreement with the toxic rhetoric. Evelyn Hernandez says hatred, bigotry, racism causes disease in the body, which develop into all types of sickness. Have to get your heart right. His mind was sick, his heart was sick, his soul was sick. So that made the entire body sick and diseased. AQF Hardwood, Child and Stone says he has many fans. Many of us don't even know who he is or the kinds of opinions he had. Know your enemy. Take some time and listen to some of their shows. You will get to know their thoughts and plan. And yes, I agree with that. Even if you cannot stomach such people, take a little time to listen to them and you will see the flame of hatred they spew. With such hatred, there is no progression for humanity. Anyway, enough said. Feel free to share your perspective on said topic. And if you like this channel, go ahead and subscribe, like, and comment. And hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when I upload a new video. And in the meantime, beloveds, y'all come back to visit me when you can. Okie doke. Ta-ta.